Just now, Doc, good morning to you.
Good morning.
I've got to confess, I love them, right?
Yeah,
okay, so what are the health benefits?
Well, think of it as a vehicle for what's inside. So actually how healthy it is all depends on what you put in it, because this is literally rice flour and water. Sometimes it's got a bit of tapioca flour in too. Okay. So there's not much to this, and to be honest, on its own, it's kind of a carbohydrate, high refined, no fibre, no protein, not really many nutrients. But when you pack it, it's very light. When you pack it with really healthy ingredients, you end up with a light, healthy meal. So you can see the options that we've got here. These are some that I bought, and then I thought we'd have a shot at making them. Are you game?
Give it a go.
They look tricky though. They look really tricky to make.
Can I tell you the secret? Is this is just some warm water I've got. Is don't leave it soaking in there.
Okay.
Don't try and make it really pliable, because if you do,
right, so it's still a bit crunchy.
You want it to still be a little bit crunchy, because it will keep on getting more pliable while you have it on the bench there. So I've learnt that if you leave it too long in the water, by the time you've put your filling on, it's stuck to the bench.
You don't leave it too long.
So what do I put on first?
I would put the greens on first, because it kind of acts as a bit of a sealant.
And is this like, you shouldn't I'm worried I'll overpack it like I do with a taco. Yeah, and then it all starts spilling out.
Yeah.
Do you need to leave the ends?
Pack them down this way a little bit, because we're going to roll there. And then put whatever you want in there. I can just tell I'm not supervising Karl enough.
I'm in.
Yeah. It requires a lot of supervision.
I've done this game long enough.
Yeah, you have.
So some colour in there, and then you want some protein. So I've given you an option of some prawns, some duck, some tofu, or some smoked trout.
I've kept that for the end.
Yes, because you know how they end up with some lovely prawns or things like that on the top? I like some colour in there. And then what I do is I fold over, right? And then I put my, let's do prawns in my one.
You do the fold
so
first.
I do one fold, and then I put my protein. I got this tip from a Vietnamese chef. So that they look pretty on the top. Then fold over your edges.
Done the wrong thing.
You stuffed it up, Jane.
I got too excited too quickly.
And then roll. And the other difference, you've got the advantage of making them yourself is you put in the ingredients you want. Now there you go. How pretty does that look?
It is sticking to the board a little bit.
Okay.
Is there anything you can do?
No.
Oh, no, that's good.
That's perfect.
Hey, look at that, eh?
Perfect. And then
that's beautiful.
You've got your little dip in. That's not bad, Carl.
Yeah, it's not bad.
See how easy it is? So the advantage...
Some of
Are you having a panic?
Some of us find it easy.
That's a hoisin sauce. So my tips to watch out for is when you make them yourself, you see I've got brown rice vermicelli, so you get a little bit of a healthier thing than the white vermicelli. Watch your sauces. So that's a hoisin sauce, or I've got some sriracha there, or you can make your own sauce with tahini, with peanut butter.
That's delicious.
With whatever you want, And then, you know, make a whole load up. You could put out all the ingredients like this, get the family all rolling their own, and then they're just super easy.
You mentioned the noodles inside. Is that a problem?
Well, only that white vermicelli noodles is, again, you're just at, if you want a lot of carbohydrates, so say you're very active and you're wanting to refuel.
That's me.
Great. But if you want a wee bit more of a whole food option, go for a brown rice vermicelli, and then you're at least getting some of the goodness from the brown rice flour.
So